Well, usually a bucket list item is something that you think you can do. This was not on my bucket list because there was no way in the world that you'd fly down the mall in in Albatross for sure, but in any aircraft because that's the most secure airspace in the world. But as it turned out, we did it, and now it's checked off my bucket list.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Become an AOPA pilot today.
My name is Kurt Brown. I'm the PIC, pilot in command of the Albatross. The gentleman who owns it, Tony Philippi, he has the Albatross and a Howard 500 that I fly for him. I'm basically his chief pilot. It's like a big Cub. It's a very honest airplane. You can take all your friends, and then we have a little hatch inside that we can open up and go up a ladder, and you can have lunch up on the wing in the water. So it's really, really, really neat. Just the capability. We go up to Lake Superior sometime, and we anchor out in a bay and have lunch, and people go swimming. They dive off the wings and stuff, and we put a ramp. We have a little Zodiac that we can go to shore on. It's like your RV, but you get to go in the water. Well, it's a 1820 cubic inch engine. Depending on what book you read in, they're somewhere around 1,500, 1,400 horsepower each at takeoff power, sea level. It's not that impressive. The aircraft is a 30,000 pound aircraft, and so she doesn't get up too quickly in going, but she does great. I mean, it's unpressurized, so we go up cruising, we'll go up to 11 or 12 or so, but we really don't go higher than that because of oxygen requirements, and she's just not fun up there because she's built to be down low in the water.
What about the comparison between being an astronaut and flying an Albatross? Can you compare that just a little bit?
It's a lot slower. When you're an astronaut and go up in space, you're very controlled. You got so many people watching you and controlling you, and everything is so scripted and so detailed and laid out, whereas flying the Albatross, you're your own, you can do whatever you want to do, and we kind of do that with the aircraft. We don't, at the spur of a moment, we'll go, hey, that's a good lake, let's go drop in that lake, so we do. And so it's much more freedom, it's a lot more fun. This particular airplane, I'm very honored to fly Tony's aircraft. Well, inside, the owner has reconfigured the aircraft, and we got very nice seats. Came out of a corporate aircraft, a jet, but we have very nice seats. It has a full lav in the back with running water and a full setup back there. There's a really neat bubble in the nose. I don't know if you've noticed that yet, but up there in the old days, that used to be radar and avionics and stuff. Since all that stuff is ancient, all that's gone, and now it's an open space. You can put 2 or 3 people up there looking at the bubble. You know, I've flown in a Reagan. I used to be an airline guy. I've flown in a Reagan a lot. I was in the military. I've flown in Andrews a lot. I understand this part of the world and the airspace that we're going to go fly in, and to me it's truly amazing that AOPA has been able to work with the FAA and TSA and allow us to go do this. It's pretty amazing. It really is. And I can't wait to see the view flying down Pennsylvania Avenue. And I do a lot of flying in the civilian world now because of my career. And I can't thank Mr. Baker and AOPA enough for what they've done for the freedom of aviation in the U.S. There's not really another country in the world that allows you to fly like we fly, and we do not want to lose that.